Yes, this is Dr. Senthil Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of EEE SNS College of Technology. This is the video series about neural networks and fuzzy logic for the course Artificial Intelligence for Electrical Engineering. And now let me see the architecture of neural network. Architecture of neural networks. The architecture of neural networks is derived from the analogy of a human neurons, which is discussed in the previous video. And now let me see the input, the hidden layers, the number of hidden layers will be there, and the output layers of neural networks, artificial neural network, which is simply set to as ANN. Right. The architecture of a neural network is shown here in the diagram. Right. The input layer, there may be n number of input layers, whereas as per the diagram there are six input layers, and the hidden layers is three, which is in the violet color, and the output layers in the yellow color. Again, it is there are number of layers shown here is six. See, there are n number of connections between input and the hidden layers. On the input and hidden layers, the n number of connections, and again there may be an n number of connections between the hidden and the output layers. Right? All these connections are are made as per the biological connections of a human brain, as per the biological connections of the human brain. One input terminals may be connected to n number of hidden layers, and the output of the hidden layers, again there may be 1, 2, 3 or more number of hidden layers, and the output of the hidden layers are connected to the output layer. As per here, there are three hidden layers, therefore, all the input terminals are connected to the hidden layers, and the output of the hidden is all connected to the number of outputs. As per this diagram is 6. As per this diagram is 6. See here the input layers is nothing but it brings the initial data into the system. It brings the initial data into the system for further processing, and the further processing is given to subsequent two or three hidden layers, right? Subsequent two or three hidden layers. The input layer is the first layer. The input layer is the first layer where the initial signals is given to the system, where the initial signal is given to the system. Now the hidden layer, there may be, as per this diagram, there are four hidden layers, and the performance of the hidden layers nothing but it does non-linear transformations. It do non-linear transformation. It do non-linear transformations. You mean, and the number of input signal, as per this diagram, the number of input signal is 3. Therefore, 3 and the weightage of the each input terminals. You mean I1 into W1. As I already discussed, I1 into W1, I2 into W2, I3 into W2. The weight and the corresponding input terminals is computed, and the computational value is given to the hidden layer for further non-linear transformations. And these non-linear transformation is done in the hidden layer where a suitable decision is taken, and which output terminal is given to the, or which output signal is given to the output terminal. Now see the working of the output layer. The output layer is nothing but it where the output layer receives the signals from the hidden layer, and it performs all the calculations and computational networks similar to the hidden layers. The number of inputs and the weight is calculated, and then it is acted as the output terminal where the signal is given as an output to the decision output to the decided terminal, output to the desired terminal. As per this diagram, the input, the hidden and the output, whereas the hidden layer does all the computational calculations, number of inputs and the weight of the inputs, and it decides where and when the signal has to be transmitted to the output. Where and when the signal has to be transmitted to the output. So similar to multiplexer and demultiplexer. And this is the basic architecture of artificial neural network, and depends on these input, hidden and output layer. There may be several types of neural network models. There may be several types of neural network models, and these neural network models may be explained in the next video series. At present, let me recollect what are the names of the names of the neural network models. One is maybe the feed forward artificial neural network. Another one is perceptron neural network. Then radial basis functional ANN, recurrent neural networks, and modular neural networks. These are all some of the types of neural network models which may be explained in the next video series. Thank you for patient listening. Thank you for listening the architecture of neural network more. Thank you.